Man, what's happening, gang? Man, I know it's been a little minute since y'all seen my face or any updates on the car. So that's what today's video is, man. It's an update on what I've done to the car, what I haven't posted. You know, I was in school, so I graduated now, so I haven't posted everything I've done to the car or like been on my channel active like I wanted to. So I'm working on that now. We're gonna get active all summer 2021 is our year to turn up. So I'm gonna show y'all everything I did to the car, and I'm gonna tell y'all how I afford my car at a young age. Everyone's asking, how do you afford your car at 18? You know, you're young and this is your second Challenger. For y'all that do know me in person, though, this is my second Challenger. Second. My first one is a 2016 V6 Challenger. So I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all how I afforded all this, and like I'm gonna show y'all some updates to the car that I haven't showed y'all. So let's go ahead and hop in this video. I don't know if y'all noticed though, I did put some stars in the roof. I did that myself. I didn't post it because, you know, I mean, I recorded it, but it's like I didn't post it because I never really edited it, and I feel like it wasn't good enough to be posted. So if y'all do want to see that, let me know, because I did record it and I will post that for y'all. So I done this. That's one thing I've done in this car. So that's just one thing. Everything else is like pretty much outside. So I'm gonna show y'all when we stop. But until then, I'm gonna explain how I can afford my car at a young age, and let alone this being my second one. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop in this and explain this to y'all, like why I had the mentality, what I wanted to be, and like how I can afford my car. Alright, so first off, I've always had the mentality of being different, standing out from other people. I never wanted to be like the average person my age. I never really liked that. So it's like I always wanted to be different and stand out. I want to be like people to notice me for different things. Like, oh, you're talking about Houston? Oh yeah, we know who that is. So I always want to be different. So, you know, we're gonna show y'all how I afford it. So it all started when I was about 12, 13. When I was in elementary. I've always had the mentality of like, hey, I want some source of money, but I obviously can't get a job at this young age. So I always found ways to make money at school, outside of school. Like even just taking neighbors' trash out for a couple dollars, man. I was doing it. Anything I could do to make money, I was doing it. So main thing I was doing at that kind of young age is I was selling candy, Gatorades and stuff. I was like at school to make extra money. It's like a lot of teachers allowed me to do it too, because, you know, I'm trying to make my hustle just like, you know, you making your money as a teacher. You're teaching me, and I'm also making money outside of your class that isn't bothering you or anyone in the class. So I always did different things different. So after like elementary and stuff, I got to middle school. Still was too young to work, but I was still doing the same thing, selling candy and stuff. Until I got to high school. My freshman year, Six Flags Over Texas. I don't know if y'all know what that is. Some of y'all do, some of y'all don't. Since I'm from Texas, you know, Six Flags Over Texas was always hiring younger kids at like 15. So I took that as an opportunity and just started saving my money from there. So I would work at least 4 days a week, because they wouldn't allow us to work more than 4 days a week or like 5 hours a day. They wouldn't allow us to work like real minors at the time. You know, the hiring law is like 16 or whatever. So I couldn't work that many long hours. So I would go there 4 days a week after school, on the weekends, on my free time. Anytime I had free to go make some money, I was doing it. Even though I knew I wouldn't be able to stay as long as the older people, because, you know, I'm too young at the time. But yeah, I was doing that still. I was selling candy and stuff outside of school, in school still at the time. It was all kind of stuff I was doing to make money. But at the time, it was like, I still couldn't do nothing. I was saving every penny I could, because I knew what I wanted in my life. I knew I didn't want to work for no one else after a certain age. I'm still working on that dream to this day. I don't want to work for no one else ever again, so we're still working on that. So I was saving every penny I had. It's like I knew I wanted a car when I could drive eventually. I've been driving since I was 13. that was not given to them, that was not handed to them, or just like, hey, you're doing a good job, son, here's a car. I ain't want all that, because I knew what I wanted. So it's like, I wasn't allowing my mom or dad to give me something I don't want, because I knew I wanted it for myself. So that made me a better person who I am, because I was able to go trace my dream and get what I want in life. So I used to, when I was working at Six Flags and stuff, I was walking from work. I didn't like rides given to me, especially because my mom was always at work. So I couldn't have like a ride home or anything. So I would always bring my headphones with me. She would drop me off at work, but after work I was always walking home. Even if it was, Texas degrees, it's 100-something degrees outside in the summer. It's crazy, but I was still walking home. And they gave me a whole bunch of time to think, like, hey, like, I know I don't want to do this no more, so I'm gonna do what I want to do. But with that time, I had all the free time in the world to think about what I want to do. So once I got to the age I can work still, I started saving every penny I could to get a car, because I knew I wanted something nice. I didn't want nothing. I'm a car guy, so I didn't want nothing like janky, beat up, on car. I didn't want nothing like that. Nothing crazy. I knew I was going to get like what I wanted right out the bat. Like, I'm still working towards the Hellcat now. That's what I want. But I was saving everything, doing everything I could, But after I got that car, I had started work. After I had quit Six Flags, I quit Six Flags, and I went to Papado's Seafood Chicken. All y'all people in Dallas know what Papado's is. Y'all be eating good at Papado's. So I worked there for about 2 years until I was about 17, 18-ish. Yeah, I was there for about a year. Actually, I was coming up on 2 years. But then COVID hit. COVID hit pretty hard, especially Dallas. Shut everything down. It shut the whole world down, really. So with that, like, being a problem, I had ended up getting unemployment for a little bit, and they had closed my job, my mom's job, so I had moved to family. So with that being everything, I moved out of Texas. I had lost a lot of friends. I had seen people or talked to people, because I live in a whole other state now. I lived in Mississippi with my grandma. Now I'm staying in Tennessee, Memphis, Tennessee. So I had lost a lot, especially like my high school years. I lost the rest of my junior year of football. I lost my senior years of football. That's crazy. I missed prom. I missed everything that was big. Something that I know every high school wants to attend. I missed all the big stuff. So I knew I was missing it all. So I'm like, this gives me an opportunity to go do something else. Start my business and make some extra money in the world right now. With our society, it's easy to make money in the world, especially with all this like online stuff. A lot of people didn't have this back then. So it's like, why not take it to your advantage to be able to do something older people couldn't do? You see a lot of millionaire high school dropouts and stuff. It's because, online stuff. Online's giving you the chance to do what you want, start your own business, do what you need to do, handle your business, get your money. But with that being how the world is now, I was able to go get another job after I had lost my job because of COVID. So I ended up getting a job at Amazon. I just quit the job 2 days ago. I was there for a year. And then I was making $15 an hour, working overnight, Thursday to Sunday, working overnight, 6 in the afternoon to 4:30 in the morning. So I was having school Monday through Friday still. Even though I was working overnight, there was days I didn't sleep for 2, 3, 4 days sometimes because I had to go to work and school. So I would go to school Monday through Thursday, 12 in the morning to like maybe 4 in the afternoon. By the time 4 hits, it's time for me to get dressed and start getting ready for work. So by that time, I head to work, I get to work, I do my little shift, I'll go to sleep on my break and stuff. So after saving up money from there too, I was making good money. I was getting paid every week. I was getting solid $500-$600 a check a week. So that gave me the opportunity, like, hey, I know I want something faster, so I'm gonna start saving this too. I saved all that up, and about 3-4 months, I made $10,000 just working at Amazon, and that was 4 days a week. I made about $10,000 in 3-4 months. So that gave me the opportunity to go get this car now. So that's how I got the Scatpack. And it's like, I also had other stuff going on the side instead of like going to work and still going to school. Instead of like just having one source of income, I was still doing other stuff even though I was in school. I was doing stars for people's cars, I was doing mobile detailing, I was doing anything to make money. Anything in the car world, I was doing. I was painting people's brake calipers, I was trying all kinds of stuff. Anything to make money that had something with I want to do in life, such as cars, I was doing it. So that gave me an opportunity to save more money too. So once I came and got my Scatpack, I paid $12,000. I paid $585 a month for this car, which isn't a lot because, like I said, I was making $600 checks a week at Amazon. So $585 really ain't that much, you know. That's one paycheck from the whole month. So once I did that, I started doing more stuff just to make some source of money.
I ain't gonna lie, this shit
people in
hard.
Memphis can't drive.
I just get in the booth, speak my thoughts, play my cards.
But yeah, I was doing all kind of stuff, man. So it's really just like a lot of these people now have the mentality, oh, I want to go work for this person, I want to go work for this company. I don't have that mentality. Like I said, I want to be different. So I always had like, hey, I want to do this, I want to go work for myself, I want to be my own boss. I'm tired of working for people. I'm tired of people telling me when I clock in or when you come to work and I work around your time and you call me on my days off, hey, you come in. No, I'm tired of all that. So I'm trying to do my own business. I'm not doing all that clocking and punching no more. All that stuff's dead. So I mean, it's like y'all have the mentality like, oh, let's go work for this person. Nah, man, be your own boss. Be different. You got this online world, and we in 2021, so you got all this online stuff. This is giving you plenty time to change and do what you want to do. So stop saying, oh, this, that. What's stopping you is yourself, man. Stop being negative and not doing what you want to do. Go out there and do what you want to do. It's crazy. You got all these ways to promote yourself. It's so easy to promote yourself in the world now. You got Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, YouTube. You got all this stuff, man. So go get your money, do what you want to do in life. So stop all this negative stuff. So that's really how I got my own car, man. That's how I got what I want in my life. So that's really it. How I get all I can tell you is stop having this mentality of being a little kid. Oh, I want to work for them, this, that. All I can tell you is go be your own boss, do what you want to do. But that's how I afford my car, and that's what I pay a month. I pay $585 a month for a car note, and then I pay what, $400 a month on insurance, you know, because I'm young and I'm driving a high-powered sports car, so I'm paying about $1,000 a month for a car, which isn't that much, really. You got people paying more than me, and they older than me. I have people that look up to me that are twice my age that look up to me because I'm a kid doing big things. It's like I'm putting a dent in the world doing what I want to do. So every time I go to the gas station, hey man, how old are you? A young kid, you a young cat, man. You doing it big, man. How you afford this? Everywhere I go, I get asked how I afford my car. So it's like I always explain and tell them I'm not the regular average kid. So this is how I afford my car. It's not that much to it. It's just do your own thing. Don't be different, man. So it's not that much to it. Just go out there and handle your business. But you know, that's all I can tell y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all what else I've done in the car, and I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all some of the stuff that I've been to, like while I was in Dallas for my graduation. I'm gonna show y'all some car meets. I might go ahead and show y'all some pictures that my homeboy took, you know, of the car. So go ahead and follow me on Instagram and see those pictures though at 392 Houston. I'll put that in the link in the description. So I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all all this crazy stuff, man. And I'm gonna start getting active a lot more. You know, I'm not working. I mean, I'm not in high school no more, so I had a lot more free time. So I'm gonna start posting a lot more. You know, summertime goes crazy with these car meets and stuff. So we're going crazy all 2021. Best believe it. So I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all everything I've done in the car once I stop. And I'm gonna go ahead and post another video of like these car meets and stuff. Also with my man, Mopar Tay, man. Y'all don't know who he is. I'm gonna go ahead and put his Instagram and his YouTube in the link, so in the description. So y'all go ahead and check him out too. But
back of the bench till it give it up. 2 styrofoam cuts till it double up. Why he capping on wax, he ain't feeling nothing. He got shot in the back, told him give it up. I'm smoking no gas, he got the stuff. My room full of hundreds, my pockets buff. You a Dougie with spinach, she whip it up. But I ain't really got to spinach. I'm in the party, I'm pumping. Took him to the back, nigga trophy. Pockets got a lot of things swampy. All you dusty ass niggas need lotion. Niggas be like that, but they fall. Had a cat for a car, I ain't stolen. You a line, you can't even get noticed. Real niggas run me, ain't no one boat. Like a nigga disappear, hocus pocus. Distraction from bitches, I gotta stack folks. Put pics in my drink, I be sipping the post. Give him 19 shots, cause he died from the cold. Gotta play on my phone, tryna see what's the most. Play for the bench, you recording the post. 2 grams in the booth, and I just started running. Big 30 on my hip, BB shot down low.